Welcome to Royal Secrets. Homa's Markle claims his daughter Meghan Markle snubbed a thoughtful birthday gift he gave her. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates. The 77-year-old lighting director, who has received Emmy Awards, and the Duchess of Sussex, who turned 40 last Wednesday, have a strained relationship. Thomas asserts that he sent a bouquet of roses to Meghan in honor of her milestone birthday, and that the bouquet even included a touching ode to her two children, Archie, 2, and Lilibet, 2 months. Thomas claims that despite Meghan allegedly neglecting him for years and denying him access to his 2 grandkids, he hasn't received a word of gratitude from her. For her 40th birthday, Thomas brought Meghan flowers and a handwritten card that simply said, "Wishing you a happy birthday and better days," according to TMZ. We're told the bouquet featured a dozen red roses with 2 yellow blooms in the middle, representing Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's 2 children, the article stated. The story said, Thomas says he wanted to include his grandchildren Archie and Lilibet in Meghan's birthday flower arrangement specifically because he feels like the kids don't have enough family in Montecito. With the original justification that they desired a more private life away from the spotlight, Prince Harry and Meghan famously left the UK last year to begin a new life in the USA. Since then, the prince and his wife have made deals for millions of pounds to produce material for the major streaming services Netflix, Apple, and Spotify, in which they speak extensively about their personal life. The world certainly knows more about the duo than ever before after they decided to start their apparently more seclusion lifestyles after they sat down for a number of explosive interviews with talk show queen Oprah Winfrey. Thomas, who hasn't yet met either toddler Archie or newborn Lilibet, is reportedly threatening to sue the couple in order to see his grandkids. In an interview with Fox News last month, Thomas stated that he intended to file a lawsuit to protect his ability to visit his grandkids, adding, "We shouldn't be punishing Lily for Meghan and Harry's bad behavior. Lily and Archie are little kids. They aren't political. They aren't a pawn. They are not involved in the game. Additionally, they are royals with the same rights as other royals. I will be petitioning the California courts in the very near future for the rights to see my grandchildren," he continued. Prince Harry's plans to publish an autobiography the next year were also criticized by him, and he warned, "Harry doesn't have too much more to tell. I've had 3 sessions with Oprah Winfrey and the psychiatrists, and I'm at a loss for what else to say." Indeed, after months of dramatic, newsworthy antics, Meghan and Harry's star power may already be eroding. To commemorate her 40th year on Earth, the Duchess published a special birthday poem last week. However, reports on Friday suggested that despite its widespread publicity, the poem had only been shared publicly online 200 times. Queen won't resign since the monarch has 2 equally terrible choices. A royal analyst claims that the Queen will never resign because she has 2 options that are equally loathsome to her. The monarchy is in a no-man's land between the Queen's rule and that of her son Prince Charles, according to columnist Daniela Elzer. However, despite recent worries about her health, the royal commentator emphasized that Her Majesty, 96, will not retire. There are only 2 constitutional options that the Queen has in this situation, and both are equally repulsive to her, Ms. Elzer wrote for News.com. Oh. The journalist emphasized how George VI, the father of the Queen, became king as a result of Edward VIII's abdication. The move irreparably and permanently changed the monarch's perspective on the subject of abdication, according to the royal expert. According to Ms. Elzer, Edward's actions have changed the way Her Majesty views abdication. Her Majesty now views abdication as a dereliction of lifelong sworn responsibility to serve, an apparently self-centered putting of one's personal needs before of the benefit of the kingdom. A regency, according to the columnist, would give the Queen another choice. The question of whether she would see such a move as an acknowledgement of defeat remains, though, Ms. Elzer added. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates.